What's up, everybody? I'm Jeremy, and you're watching Morphs. It's actually been a long time since I've been in front of the camera, folks. We've been working on a whole bunch of content that I've had basically stockpiled for a while between the egg cuttings, all that good stuff. This is a brand new video shot a couple days right before it comes out. So it's a complete, it feels weird being back in front of the camera again, so to speak. In this week's video, I'm going to go over our availability list. Basically, we're getting almost everything we produced this season is up for sale. So I'm going to go and show you guys what all is available, and we'll just let it at that. I mean, big thing is, if you're going to Gettysburg Reptile Expo this weekend, November 12th, if you're going to it, all this stuff will be there. So we're going to have a little bit of special show prices, so make sure you check us out at the show. There's going to be a lot of awesome vendors there as well. So come out, give your support, check us out. It's going to be a great show, folks. I can't wait to see us. Also, before we get into this week's video, do me a favor. Number one, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the like button, drop me a comment down below and let me know which one of these babies are your favorite and which one would you like to have sitting in your rack. So also, before we get into the video, I want to take a second to thank the sponsor of this week's episode. Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC is located at the All-Star Event Complex in Gettysburg. 45,000 square feet, 125 plus vendors, and top quality breeders, folks. 270 plus tables. They've got pythons, boas, colubrids, lizards, turtles, and more. If you're looking for a snake rack or an incubator, they've got sea serpents set up there, so they've got you covered. If you're a breeder looking for that missing piece for your project, or a pet owner looking for your next scaly friend, or if you need feeders for your snakes or your lizards, Gettysburg has you covered, folks. This is one show you don't want to miss. The next show dates are November 12th, 2022, March 18th of 2023, and July 15th of 2023 as well. Show times are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Make sure you're there, folks. Also check them out on their Facebook, their Instagram, and their website. This is one show, folks, you don't want to miss. Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC. Thank you, Joe, and the Gettysburg Reptile Expo LLC for sponsoring this week's episode. It's a true honor, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. So thank you, Joe, for letting me be a part of it and helping to spread the word about this awesome, amazing show, folks. It is by far probably the best show I've been to. There's room to move, great vendors, great animals. I don't think you can really get much better than this. So make sure you go and check out the show. November 12th, folks, be there. You're going to get to see all these animals that I have up for sale at the show. Like I said, there's going to be special show pricing, so check it out. So let's get into this. Let's show off some snakes. First off, we've got our awesome bell male. Now, I was going to hold him back, and I got to more thing. It's like, you know what? We can make more of him, and it's going to be one of those deals where if he sells, he sells. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Now, I do think that he has GHI in him, and when he was hatched, you could see some slight pattern on the sides. You can even still see some on the head, I think, slightly. But let me give you some close-ups of him just sitting here, hopefully by himself. Let me... He is one amazing looking bell. Love the blue eyes. You can see, I don't know, the camera's not really picking up the greatest, but you can see the faint eye stripes on his head. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Eating frozen thawed rat pups like crazy. And next up, we have our awesome GHI Lesser Girl. Now this was a favorite from many people. She is up for grabs as well. She is on our morph market currently right now. I'm kind of surprised she's still there, but I think I might have the price just a touch high on morph market, but I figure, you know, I'd get at least some offers. But we'll see. If she doesn't go, I'm not going to be sad about it because she is absolutely stunning. I love her colors. She's eaten just about anything you throw in there, but she loves her live food. She did start off on frozen thawed, but she was kind of taking a liking to live, so that's just what I've been feeding her. Give you some close-ups of her. She is Beautiful, folks. It'll be sad to see her go, but at the same token, you know, hopefully she goes to a good home. But if she stays, I wouldn't mind making more of her. Next up, we have this awesome GHI male from Clutch One. He is just awesome. I love the darks in him. He's super, super dark. Like, absolutely just jet black. He's eating like a champ. Like, he just, you frozen thaw wrap pups out, like, they don't even get in there long before he's on them and wrapped up. He loves his food. He's a gorgeous male. Hopefully someone will pick him up and give him a good home. Look at, I love just the black outlines inside the alien heads. Gorgeous, gorgeous male. Next up, we've got this nice Mojave male. There again, eating frozen thawed wrap pups like crazy. The food does not get in there long before he's on top of it. Absolutely gorgeous male, though. Look at just those colors. Absolutely awesome looking male. Beautiful Mojave. Mojave is one of those genes, it's very underrated because it does just such amazing things in some combos, and it just looks awesome by itself. Next up, we've got a lesser male, which looks basically identical to mom. There again, very, very good eater on frozen thawed wrap pups. Does not miss a meal. I think this one might have missed one meal while I was in shed. That was it. Very good eater, though. Beautiful, beautiful lesser male. Next up, we've got this beautiful normal female. So, Kike, this one's for you, brother. Classic, super classic. And she's just pounding the frozen thawed wrap pups. She loves her food as well. Love the colors on her. Just, normals are they're just beautiful. They're what started it all. Normal female. And like I said, she loves her food. Now we're getting into some of the het stuff. This one here is a Bumblebee 100% het Desert Ghost. This one's eating live mice hoppers currently. So still, you know, I'm just happy it's eating. It was a small hatchling, so he's growing nicely. You know, I'm going to try to get him to switch over to wrap pups here soon. I just want to make sure he's got that strong food response before I start going and throwing any hiccups into the mix there. But beautiful, beautiful male, 100% het Desert Ghost. I love his head pattern. He's got an awesome head pattern. This clutch number 2 here was just awesome. There's a lot of uniqueness in all of the babies. The Bumblebee male, 100% het DG. Next up is a brother of that male. This is just a pastel 100% het DG. And he's got a lot of uniqueness to his pattern. He's got a lot of like, almost like pixelating. He's got like oranges flaming up into the alien heads really high. He's just got a lot, very unique pattern. He's got the one that's got that crab claw on top of his head. I don't know if you can catch that, Dom. You got like, looks like a crab claw kind of coming through there, the pincer there. Just very awesome, unique pastel. Very, very cool. It just looks like he has like confetti coming up into his pattern. Love that head pattern though. There's the pincer that I was talking about. It's just very, very unique looking. Let me see if I can't get him to stretch out here a little bit. Very unique looking pastel. 100% het DG. This guy loves to eat live mice as well. Have started to try to convert him over to the rat pups, and he's curious about them. He's not quite sold on them yet, so I'm going to start some scenting with him. Beautiful male. Next up is one that I thought was just absolutely beautiful, and this is a killer pewter beast. So that's Super Pastel Spider Cinnamon. So it almost gives it that Exantic look, which is one reason why I love it, because everybody knows how much I love Exantic. But she is up for sale, and she is 100% het clown, folks. So very nice female. She loves her live mice. She's eating very well on live hopper mice at the moment. And they don't last long in there, folks. She is eating well, super pleased with her. This is another one where if she sells, awesome. If not, I'm not going to lose sleep over it because she is beautiful. I'll just keep her as a backup to her mother. Absolutely gorgeous female, though. Camera's actually giving her a little bit more of a yellow tinge than what she really has. She's actually more white and gray than anything else. There's not a whole lot of yellow like the camera's showing up on her at the moment. Beautiful girl, though. Next up, we have an awesome pewter from that clutch as well. So this is also 100% het clown. And this has I know that this has a crazy pastel line from the father. You can tell just by like just how crazy the pattern is. Like this is the only pastel line I have in the collection that is just nuts like this. It throws really goofy patterns. Most pewters are a little bit more organized on the sides. And this thing is, all the pastels this male has produced have this crazy wonky pattern just like this. So that's how I know it has that crazy pastel line floating inside of it. But beautiful pewter female. This is, like I said, 100% het clown. She's eating live hopper mice as well. Beautiful, beautiful girl. And this is the only male out of that clutch. So this is a pastel male, 100% het clown. Beautiful, beautiful male. Love his head. He's got really unique eye stripes going on there. But he is up for grabs as well. I wanted to keep a het clown male, but I did not want a pastel het clown male. Wanted like the pewter leopard that I have that was a female. But you can't win them all. He's eating live hopper mice as well. Very beautiful male. Like I said, love those eye stripes. Just all out beautiful looking snake. All right, now that does it for the hatchlings that are up for sale. There's 2 adults that are up for grabs as well. Let me get those out for you. And you guys are in luck because this guy literally just got done shedding. Like literally just got done shedding. This is a pied male with an emoji. So beautiful emoji pied. That's coiling all up, doing what ball pythons do. But beautiful, beautiful male. I was going to use him this season. I actually did start to use him. So he's producing sperm plugs. He did lock up with my one female one time, and then I had someone that was interested. Decided to put him on the chopping block, and then they backed out. So needless to say, I found other plans for that female, which I'm a little bit happier with. So this guy's up for grabs, folks. So male emoji pied. Beautiful, beautiful snake. Like I said, emoji. And the next one is this big guy. And this is our male puma. I originally had plans for him. He's got a speck of cocoa on him. Originally had neat plans for him, but ended up not, it's been 4 years now. Or going on 3 years of breeding, and I have not used him yet in a plan. And it is one of those things where I keep saying, oh, I'm going to use him. I'm going to use him. And I just keep finding other things to throw to the females recessive-wise. So I've just kind of come to the conclusion, I like that one bright orange scale right there. So I've just kind of come to the conclusion, you know what? Maybe we just need to put him on the chopping block. Pumas are beautiful. I would maybe somewhere down the line, I'll get like a Puma female that's het for something and run with that project. But originally he was supposed to be a female, and him being a male just really threw the clinks to my whole plan there. But beautiful, beautiful male. And he will be there at the show as well. All right, so that's going to be it for this week's video, folks. There's a lot of hatchlings up for grabs. There's 2 adult males up for grabs. Hopefully somebody out there is interested in them. Like I said, come out to the Gettysburg Reptile Expo November 12th. This Saturday, folks. Be there. All these animals are going to be there as well. Hopefully one of them you liked. And if not, hey, can't please everybody. But anyway, that's going to be it. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that notification bell. Hit the like button. Drop me a comment down below. Are you going to the Gettysburg Reptile Expo? If you are, make sure you stop by my table and say hello. And on top of it, which one of these hatchlings, or maybe even the adults, did you guys like the best? Hopefully you want to see some of these snakes in your racks. That would be awesome. I always think it's neat when these snakes go to people that support the channel. It's I don't know, it's really cool thought, and I just think it's really neat. So that's gonna be it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you next time. Later.